Test. Gotta check if my audio is okay as always. Yep, looks like it is. Okay, now to promote the stream and let people drop in for a bit. Just posted in some Discord channels and stuff. Get a chippy. Let's see if anyone is in chat already. Hey, Lucy and Kevin. Hello. Kevin, no, Lucy asks, we will be doing the Larry phone survey, right? Yep, that is the intention. This time, this year, last year I played pretty much a lot with walkthroughs. This year I'm gonna try to do as much as possible without walkthroughs. I'll only look at a walkthrough if I really can't figure it out and if chat can't help me figure it out. But otherwise, I'm gonna try to restrict walkthrough use. Okay, getting back to promoting the stream on Discord. Nearly done with promotion on Discord and then just on Twitter and Tumblr, I think. Although I never get any viewers from Tumblr anyway, I think. So why do I bother there? But you know, might as well. Okay. That's about it. Just Tumblr. And that's the stream promotion over and done with. Now, let's see what people in chat are saying at this time. I should be showing chat. I thought I was showing chat on the stream, but apparently I'm not. I guess it's not working. Or is it hidden? No, it should be showing. I'll try to fix that in a second. Hey Mike. Okay, Let me try and figure out why chat isn't showing on stream. Also, while I'm doing some stuff, let's listen to a nice tune. Let me find it. Here it is. Okay, I think I should have fixed chat now. If it wasn't already showing up on stream, it should. Yeah, there we go. Hi, Emberlyn Martin. Long time no see. Yeah, we're all big Leisure Suit Larry fans here. Hey, Pixie. Okay. So that was When I'm 64 by the Beatles, with like the Leisure Suit Larry sound font almost sounding like the Leisure Suit Larry 1 team. Emmeline Martin said, hopefully it's the updated one and not the legit first version. It's the original, but the VGA remake. It's not the reloaded version that came out in, when was it, 2013? I'll probably play that one next year. But this year we're doing the VGA version since I did EGA last year. Okay. I'm gonna boot up the game. Hope that's not too loud. Okay. Kevin said audio levels are good. Are they good now? Let me know if anything is too loud or not loud enough. Hi, Anna from Classic Gamers Guild. Yeah, this version, not many people seem to play it or like it, so I figured I'd show it off this year. Is this gonna keep looping? Are there Easter eggs in this version? You mean compared to the EGA version? I'm not 100% sure. There might be. I think I remember there being Easter eggs, but I don't know. We'll have to try and look into it together. Yeah, seems like it's looping. Sturgeon General's warning. Leisure Suit Larry in the Land of the Lounge Lizards contains some elements of plot which may not be considered appropriate for some children. So how old are you anyway? No lying, please. Well, I guess I'll be truthful. Yeah, sure you are. Emmeline Martin says, this is the best version. The EGA version looks like an Atari barfed it up. Well, you could say that, yeah. It's classic. A lot of people, it was their first version playing. They play it growing up, the EGA version, so it's nostalgic for them. To verify your age, please answer these 5 simple questions. Which one of these was neither a war nor a police action? The Crimean War, the Korean War, Chinese War, Vietnamese War. I would guess the Chinese, but not 100% sure, but I think I'm gonna go with Chinese, and Mega Mike is saying A. Lucy thinks C. Mega Mike says A. Yeah, I think there was a Crimean War. Not sure, but I seem to remember that. But then again, this did come out in the 80s. Yeah, I'm gonna try C. Oh, correct, yeah. Who's buried in Grant's tomb? Grant Tinker, Land Grant, NSF Grant, Mrs. Grant. I have no idea what this is referencing. Anyone got any idea what this might be referencing? No one seems to know. You would say A as a guess, Lucy? Okay, nope. If you miss another, you can't possibly be old enough to play this game. Okay. Ulysses S. Grant. Yeah, but Ulysses S. Grant wasn't his wife, Julie. Mrs. Grant was. I was thinking it might be Mrs. Grant, but really no. John F. Kennedy drove a PT boat, a Spike faster than a steam driver, a battleship, or a Ferrari. John F. Kennedy drove a... D? Did John F. Kennedy drive a Ferrari? Nope. You're a kid! Shame on you for trying to deceive a friendly little computer game like this. Come back and try again when you're older or wiser. So I guess it wasn't D. Well, we all had it wrong. Let me restart the game again. There is a cheat. Well, the answers are in the game files, but I'm gonna try not to use that file unless I really have to. Marlon Brando is an actor. That one was easy. I am presently I would hope so. Herpes is, caught from toilet seats, a French dessert, socially desirable or fatal if given to your spouse. Yeah. ERA is an abbreviation for Earnest Realtors of America, Equal Rights Amendment, Erogenous Readers Association, or Error Recovery Associates. I'm gonna guess B here, but people are saying D. I wish it was C. Why did people think it's D here? Error Recovery Associates. I have no idea what that could stand for. Now, the Navaiklan? Hi, says C and Emberlyn says B. I'm gonna go with B. Yeah, correct. No baseball fans, huh? Asks Rish Kulal. Hi, Rish. C. Gordon Liddy was associated with. I have no idea who. Oh, G. Gordon Liddy. I have no idea who that might be. The Mob, Calvin Klein, Elizabeth Taylor, or the Plumbers. I'm gonna guess the Mob. Nope. Thank you. And now, slip into your leisure suit and prepare to enter the Land of the Lounge Lizards. Okay, so I'm quickly gonna put it on pause. The team is still looping here. Okay, I'm gonna up the speed. Zealgeist says all of the above. Hi, Zealgeist. Okay, let's make a game save for start of the game. Okay, we're playing Larry. You're wearing the latest in fashion if you consider 1973 late. Carefully exploring your leisure suit, you find it stylish but empty. And Mike says, Larry 1 in the 5 engine. Yeah. Oh, that's calling a taxi. We didn't go in the taxi. Okay. The bar. Now, what can we do in the bar? Let's go sit down. Lovely empty pink rump like yours. What? Zealgeist, as I was saying earlier, I played VGA last year. I'm doing the Leisure Suit Larry's series playthrough on stream as an annual thing, or at least I did it last year and doing this year, and I'm hoping to make it an annual thing. And so I wanted to shake things up, not always show off the exact same versions. And since last year was EGA, I figured VGA this year. Thanks for the subscription, Amber. That's very nice of you. I do have a Larry emote for subscribers. Okay. Let's sit down. You greet a bartender with a friendly hello. Well, it'll be. Lefty response. Let's get a round. Oh, the round is $90. Wow. That's a lot. We have $94 in cash. Let's not buy a round 10. Breath spray. Let's use the breath spray. Huh, he has a watch in this version. Let's get a beer. Give me a mug of beer, you order, Lefty. His pants fall down. That'll be $5, please. You flip $5 onto the counter. You down the beer in your pseudo-macho style and slam the mug back on the bar. Suddenly you feel a little woozy. So what was the setup to that punchline? Let's talk with the person next to us. Cram it, clown! You tell the boar on the stool next to you. Excuse me, buddy, you say to the overweight man. How many stools are under there? You're a buzz-off jerk. Excuse me, you say to the skinny man. Is by any chance your last name Spratt? Buzz-off jerk. Okay. Hi there, lovely lag, you say casually. My name's Larry Laffer. Who cares? She replies sarcastically. Stop bugging me, or I'll have my boyfriend take care of you when he gets back from the restroom. About that. Looks like you're operating at your standard level of charm, Larry. Hey buddy, shouted the man at the end of the bar. Is this the only place in this town to find a little action? Hardly, he snores between belts. Ain't you never heard of taxi cabs? So yeah, that's clear hands. We ought to take a taxi somewhere. Okay, so since there's not much else to do here but just converse and drink, you feel a little lightheaded. You aren't unsure if you'll be able to walk straight. Oh, Larry's discoing around. Shaking your head, you finally clear away the cobwebs and are once again able to walk in your standard studly style. So what's up with this door, huh? You wonder how many Nagas had to give their all just to decorate this leasehole. You rap loudly on the Nagahide door. No one can hear you through the door. Oh, yeah, what's the password? Does the password have 2 syllables? He asked the man on the other side of the peephole. At least, replies the voice through the door. Scram, dog breath. Well, I guess we need to get a password to get through there. Now where could we find that? Maybe through here? Oh, there's a guy here. He's a poor little lamb who has lost his way, and also has bladder control. You take pity on the poor drunk and want to help him, but his odor convinces you otherwise. Hi, Shawnee. How's about you and me having a little drink? He wants to drink. Okay, let's go buy him a drink. Chat is busy today. Hard to keep up. Let's get some champagne. Oh, doesn't sell any sissy drinks. That'll be $5. Oh. All you want is light beer. Oh, yeah, okay. No, we have to do something different to get the guy alcohol. Now I'm remembering. Okay. We're drunk again. Let's just enter here. So what's going on here? It's not a pretty sight. Lefty's restroom wall is filled with clever reading material, enough for you to read for a long, long time. Why, look! Some woman removed her diamond ring to wash her hands and forgot to take it with her. Well, we better get that. Got it! You briefly consider an attempt to find the ring's owner, but return to your normal self and pocket it instead. Emerlyn Martin asks if I played the newest Leisure Suit Larry Wet Dreams Don't Dry? Yeah, I streamed it last year. It's pretty good. Certainly better than Reloaded, and I thought for a modern Leisure Suit Larry game, it certainly was a decent effort. They tried. Let's use the toilet. You grab an ancient copy of the Ball Street Journal and settle into sit and think. You feel a great relief. Well, that was a sound. What's that aroma? Mmm, lovely. Ah, my hair is not cooperating again today. I really could use a haircut, I think, but since that's not really possible right now. Sorry. Yeah, whatevs. Let's just put it like this, I guess. I don't know. Looking like shit. Man, you sure keeps sitting there. Carefully finishing your duties, you wipe and toss the newspaper behind the toilet for next user. Um, and then, of course, we have to flush. Realizing your mistake, you quickly jiggle the handle, attempting to stem the onrushing tide of water. It doesn't work. Uh-oh. Your life passes before your eyes. You doze briefly. You feel flushed. Sometimes good manners are a bad idea, eh, Larry? Well, I guess flushing the toilet was not a good idea. Man, this hair really doesn't want to cooperate lately. Sorry. Just can't. What else look like shit anyway? Do I have a hairband? Scrunchies are good. Don't have either of those. Uh, Restart. Okay, so I guess nothing that I just did actually happens. Well, I do have to put the speed back up. Did I archive the stream for Wet Dreams on Dry? No. Um, Even if I did, it would have been. Well, I do. Um, I do keep the videos on my channel as long as Twitch keeps them. Oh God! As long as Twitch holds on to them, but that's only 2 months. Um, and I don't have a. Well, I do kind of have a YouTube channel, but I don't actively use it, so it's pretty much as if I don't have a YouTube channel. So yeah, I don't have the VAR of um, those streams. Sorry to say. Okay, so let's get the ring again. Oh, thanks for the host, Jagger. Yeah, Game Grumps don't always finish games. I don't know what they're doing nowadays. I haven't really watched their stuff. Dan is asking if I'm going for the full score. As I was saying earlier at the start of the stream, um, I'm gonna try to show off as much as possible, and I would like to get a full score, but I'm not going to use a walkthrough this year, or at least going to try to avoid using walkthrough as much as possible unless I really have to. So I'm just gonna try to rely on both my memory of last year's streams and your help to finish these games and get the scores as high as possible. So if you want a full score, help me get there. Okay, let's call a taxi. Dan says I'm walk through. Very good. Then we can use our help. Oh, Vowing to hold your breath forever, you enter this miserable excuse for public transportation. Where to, buddy, as he starts the meter rolling? Yes, the cabbie, where's the action? Looking for action, eh? This town is really full of it. We got a disco full of foxes this time of night. Then there's a casino next to the all-night wedding chapel. And we got a lovely bar, but you've already been there. Me, I like the convenience store next to the disco, but of course, that's just personal preference. Okay, so where do we go first? Um, I think we're supposed to go to the convenience store first, but uh, sorry to hear you have to go, Amber. See you later. So where to? Disco Casino Wedding Chapel. That's don't really have to go there until quite a bit later. We could go to the casino or the convenience store first, I think. We could go to the casino if we want to start making money. Yeah. Why not get the money bit over with? I think we can already do that. Yeah. Yeah, they're next to each other. Um, $17. That's a ripoff. But let's pay him anyway. Thanks, buddy. Maybe I'll see you again sometime. Phew, you're glad to get out of there. Okay. Let's go into the casino. A lot of screens. Okay. So let's see what we can play in the casino. You insert your $77 into the machine and brace yourself for an invigorating round of electronic blackjack. I guess we're gonna be playing blackjack. Okay. Deal? Is this a dealer's or... Okay, so I'm up to 14. Hit me again. Oh! I busted. Dealer wins. Let's try again. I've got a queen. How much is that? Is that again in blackjack? 2? I think it's 2. It's been a long... Well, I played blackjack in Leisure Suit Larry 1 a year ago, but before that it was a long time since I played blackjack. Queen is 10 apparently, so we've got 19. Let's stand. That's a push. Again 19. Dealer wins. Dealer got 13, 15, 21, I guess. All the face cards are 10. Okay. Ace is either 1 or 11. Yeah, I seem to recall that. So this is 18. It's 10 again, I guess. Dealer busted. Win $10. That's 20, so we stand. We win. Back up to what we started with. 16. Stand. Dealer wins. Oh. 4, 7, 15. So we can get a 6 max. Busted. 12. 13. No. Well. That's 13, right? Yeah. Busted. Okay, now we are definitely losing. Do you want insurance? No. 18. Dealer busted. 13. I busted. 12. 18. 14. 17. Stand. Let's push. 14. Ah, busted. This is not good, going well. That's 2 or 12, 16, 19. Oh, I win $10. Nope. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to reload my save. Oh, you can increase your bets. Oh, I forgot about that. 19. Yeah. Let's reload. Because that's what you do in the casino. You save scum. Okay, so this is how we increase the bet, I guess. Save scum summer. 7, 14. No. No. $14, 16, 12, no. 10, 20, 5 or 15. Oh, that's 21. You have blackjack. No, then it's $11 more, I guess, somehow. 12. Okay, now we are getting somewhere. Well, then, 16 is low to win with, so sometimes you have to take some risks. Making money. We're doing well right now, so I want to save. Do you want insurance? No, that's 15. Busted. 10, 12, 19. Deal wins. Now we're losing again. 11. That's... I guess we pushed the 21. 9, 13, 18. Yeah, we're losing. Oh, I shouldn't have hit there, but okay, yeah, I'm gonna restore again because that was not going well. Ah, you have blackjack. 8, 14. You busted. 16. Yeah, see, I stood on 16 and I lost. How much money do you need, Summer? I seem to recall that I need like more than $200, but I'm not exactly sure. 15. No, busted. Busted. You have blackjack. Oh, come on. 12. I'm not getting lucky here. That's 6 or 16. That's 8 or 18. 20. 17. Dealer wins. Nope. 16. Nope. Yeah, no. Gonna restore again. I know I'm really safe scumming the hell out of this, but that's pretty much what you do here. Okay, I won there. I'm gonna increase my bets here. 15. Yeah, 16. I got Screw that. 12, 18. That's 16 or 6. That's 16 or 26. Yeah, no, busted. 16. 12, 13. Yeah, no, not doing well. 22 or 2. Well, could also be 11, 12, 18. That's 11, 13. Nope. Anna says, pretty sure you need at least 500. Yeah, that could well be. I don't know where I'm getting 200 from. Dealer has blackjack. Oh, seriously? I had 20. 9. You have blackjack. Oh, 175. 12, 20. Okay, now we are getting somewhere. That's 12. Damn, I busted. 12, 15, 20, 16. Yeah, that's even more cheating than what I'm already doing by safe scumming. Oh, the dealer busted. I'm gonna save over the save. Yeah, I'm gonna increase my bet a bit more. 19, dealer busted. 12, I busted. 10, 18, dealer busted. That's 13. Well, now it's 11, 13. No, busted. 20, 17. 16 and 17 are so... You can't really hit on them, but your chances are still high to lose. This is 20. I keep being at 245. Let's increase the bet a bit more. 13, 17. Let's push. 16. Yeah. 16. See, I keep losing when I stand at 16. This time it worked out. You want insurance. Ah, damn. 14, 17. Wow. $14, 21. Push. 19. Dealer wins. Dealer busted. 20. Dealer busted. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. 9, 19. Okay, 521. Let's make a little bit more, but I think we're about where we want to be. 12, 14. No. 13, 17. That's blackjack. That's 9, 17. Okay, 705. Let's call it here. I think we are ready to move on from blackjack for now. I think we should have enough money. Wish you won more. I was getting lucky there at the end. Well, I wasn't really getting lucky before, but it took me a bit to get back into the swing of it. So at the back here of the casino is the lift to the hotel area, the levels of the hotel. Also cabarets here, and we do have to, well, we do want to go to the cabaret. Upon closer examination, you discover these dancers may not be the girls you thought they were. All the seats are reserved. But I think a comedy show happens later here, and we do have to sit down during the comedy show. Okay, now we can go to the convenience store, I believe. Is this the apple seller? Yeah. Oh, it's randomized, Dan says. You mean if it's cabaret or comedy? Yeah, I think we're supposed to buy the apple. Well, I was trying to buy it. Dude, how do I buy it? Oh, I guess I had to give him money instead of trying to talk. Still getting used to the interface. No! Don't piss on me, you dog. Yeah. I keep forgetting I can use the wallet on people. Well, now I'll keep it at a ready. $20 to get to the convenience store. Okay. So let's go inside. Oh, Dan's alerting us of an Easter egg. Call 555-6969. What the hell is going on with this guy? The bum looks like a man that could use a drink. Let's use the telephone first. 555-6969. That keeps ringing. A sensuous female voice answers the telephone after the third ring. Hello, welcome to the National Quickie Sex Survey Hotline. Please answer the following questions. I may have something wonderful waiting for you. Yeah, so this is the survey that we can do. First, a few questions about you. What is your name? My name is Larry. Larry Laffer, you respond. Oh, she sighs. What a sweet name. So, tell me, Larry, what is the best part of your body? My dick. Oh, I so love a man with a manly yet urbane my dick. And Larry, what is your favorite X-rated video? I'm trying to think of. There are like famous X-rated movies that are semi-normal viewing, but also semi-porno. But I'm forgetting the name. It's a lady's name. I don't know. Heavy Clink says Deep Throats. What are y'all's suggestions here? What's our favorite X-rated video? Emmanuel. That's it. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, that's the title I was trying to think of. I never saw those films. I just heard about them. Kevin says, "Ween the Prophecy." I like that one. Let's go with Ween the Prophecy with Fabulous Crab. So X-rated. Mine too, she says knowingly. I just love that part with the two women. I don't think there's any part with two women in Ween. Now tell me your favorite article of clothing. Um, Two girls, one cup. I don't think Obi and Obi are supposed to be girls, but okay. um, Favorite article of clothing. I feel like I should have a good joke here, but I can't immediately think of anything. Um, my dick. And I could just picture you in it too, she moans. Uh, Now, a few questions about your favorite lover. Larry, what is your favorite sex partner's first name? Um, Navigating says Joff. Is Wiener Prophecy lewd? No, no. It's just full of moon logic puzzles. Sherry, Hannah says, sure, let's go with Sherry. Richard says, "You're thinking of It's Been the Prophecy, the X-rated parody." Oh God, no, please, no, have mercy. Ah, Manos, yeah, that's a good reference. Maybe we can. What's the best part of Shuri's anatomy? Her hands, I guess. What is Shuri's sexiest article of clothing? Left nipple. Her lederhosen. uh, yeah, I guess that works. What's Cherie's favorite object? Um, Herself. That's wrong. That's wrong. Lamp. I love lamp. Light fixtures. Sure. That's a Grandma Hall reference. And where do you two most enjoy making love? Thanks for using my emote, Kevin. I see you've become a sub. I guess you were already a sub previously, since you are subscribed for 2 months. Very nice of you. Thank you. Yeah, sure. We love making love in the grandma hole. Kevin says, in a box with a fox. Yeah, me too. Oh, everyone loves making love in the grandma hole. And finally, what do you and Cherie like to do when you're together? Hmm. This feels wrong. This feels wrong. No. What is Parcheesi? Hmm. Haven't heard of it before. Tex Murphy plays strip Parcheesi, and this is all I know about it. Hmm. I do want to try and get around to streaming Tex Murphy games someday. Parcheesi is a brand name American adaptation of the Indian cross and circle board game Parcheesi, published by Barker Brothers. I've never played it before. I don't really know it. Um, this this is a song reference. Your mouth tastes like the inside of a motorman's glove. I think that means we need to use a breath spray. Thanks for participating. Your prizes do well. We were hung up on. Oh well, it was probably a bummer prize anyway. I love his Martian memorandum. Hey, Jiskra. Very nice of you to join us. Exits. Dan says you can also call Sierra. I think the number is in the wallet. I think it's 209 683 6858 in the VGA version. Let's look in the wallet. It just says the money we have. I don't think. I don't think it has that number, but let's try that number. Oh, no, that number is too long. You can only do numbers of the 555 and then 4 digits, I guess, length. This is a recording. Let's go into the store first. Let's look around. Magazines. Of course. Nothing of interest in the freezer. The awkward part is if you get through to Chester at Lucasfilm Games. The sign says lubbers for sale. Just ask clerk. Okay, let's ask the clerk. What? Did his head just do a full 360 spin around? What the hell? Did you see that? That was bizarre. More proof that Larry Leffer is a robot. Richard says, I remember playing this when I was far too young to play this game, having no idea what lubber meant. After looking around to make certain you're alone, you quietly ask the clerk if he has any lubbers available. Sure, we got lubbers. Obviously, you've hit his area of expertise. What kind of lubbers you want? He asks. Lambskin or latex? I somehow think lambskin isn't a good idea. So let's take a latex. What texture you want? He asks. Smooth or ribbed? I'll leave this one up to chat. Do we pick smooth or ribbed? And Sarah says 360 degrees neck and Larry's perfectly okay. As I said, more proof that Larry left for 0 watts. Lucy said, I had no idea what prophylactic meant, Richard. Richard said, I'll be back in 7 hours and the joke is over. Ribbed for her pleasure, as that commercial says. Okay, everyone's going for ribbed, so let's say ribbed. What color you want? He asked. He asks colored or plain. I'm gonna go with plain. Sarah says, I'm wondering if you can ask for a condom that doesn't work. I mean, I think the lambskin one wouldn't work, but I'm not sure about that. What surface you want? He asks. Lubricated or rough cut? Let's go with lubricated. What pattern you want? Striped or plaid? What flavor you want? Peppermint or spearmint? I think spearmint is better of the two. Yeah, people are agreeing with me. Spearmint is definitely the far better choice. What weight you want? Light or heavy? Neverclink is saying a heavy condom. Sure, heavy. What thickness you want? Normal or industrial? Industrial. What protection you want? Plain or spermicide? Spermicide, gotta be extra safe. What size you want? Large, giant, or gonzo? Gonzo. Now I'm tempted to take gonzo. Sure, let's go with gonzo. Okie dokie, mister. Hey everybody, this video just bought a heavyweight industrial gauge, spearmint flavored blade, lubricated plain lipped, latex, spermicidal small size lubber. And suddenly a lot of people pop up. What a pervert! He hands you the package saying, altogether that will be $7, please. Well, we got ourselves some lubbers. Richard says, Gonzo presumably has an extra long bit for a nose. And Sarah says, I learn a lot with Richard. Yeah, we all learn a lot from Richard. I believe we can, get some wine here. We want to get that wine. You grab a lovely cardboard box of fine wine. You wonder how they can make a profit on this stuff, selling it for only $1 a gallon. That's a good question. Let's pay for it, otherwise, wait. I have no use for your wine. I guess we just get in money with a pleasant thanks a lot, Saddam. Wow. Larry's a piece of work. Okay, we got ourselves some lubbers. Yeah, the jokes. Oh. Got ourselves some lubbers and wine, and now we are picking up the phone. We hear a familiar voice. Hello, Larry, this is Cherie. I was just sitting here in the grandma hole, wearing your my dick, and thinking about you, if you know what I mean. Why don't you forget about the silly game and come over to my place? I'll slip into my her lederhosen, and we'll curl up in front of the fireplace, and I'll stick in our copy of Win the Prophecy. No, run away! Oh, thanks for the host, James. Mad Libs Larry style. Yeah, that's right, Anna. It certainly is Mad Libs. You know, my dick has always turned me on, so bring along a light fixture and come play with her hands. Pretty soon we'll both get excited and we'll watch episodes of The People's Court like we always do. Bye, Larry. See you soon. Oh, that sounds... Apparently, Larry is very turned on by that. I guess it sounds somewhat tempting, but nah, let's not. We've got other business on going on. You hang up the telephone and wipe the sweat from your hands. Jessica asks, "Is this how turn on looks?" um, okay, let's go. I was trying to get in. Okay, now that we've got money and box of wine and the rubbers or lubbers. What? Uh, God damn it! Did he steal my wine? Oh! Okay, I forgot that happens if you... I thought I had to bring the wine to Lefty's for the drunk guy who wants a drink. But I guess it's you have to give him something else. Luckily, we didn't miss out on all that much just buying stuff. Oh, it's a whiskey. Okay, let's just get through. Yeah, see? Head spin again. Let's just get through this as quickly as possible, making the same choices. Yeah, Richard, you're right. I think I ran into the same thing last year. I just forgot. Oh, this time it only costs $5? I think it cost me $7 a moment ago. Now we're gonna get the telephone again. Oh yeah, Sierra is out to get you. Just clicking through this. Sierra says, giving the glass of whiskey to the cabbie would hint you about not having some wine in your pockets. Okay. Okay, I did buy the wine again, so I guess I need to get rid of the wine first. What to do with the wine? I think this is the screen we can walk around and so I think we have to go to the disco. I think the disco is over here. Isn't that the case? Gallery, yeah, the disco is here. Oh, gotta do something about our breath. Oh, we need the membership card of the disco. How do we get the membership? Oh, we give the wine to the guy in the barrel who shows up randomly there. Oh, the drunk outside, yeah, outside the store. Okay, yeah, so the wine is for him. Gluk, 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 gluk. I ain't got no remote control. Who said anything about a remote control? But sure, I'll tell you what. Here's my trusty old pocket knife. You never know. There are some kinky girls in this town. Sexy hunks like us might need to have to defend ourselves sometime. You can use the knife on the condom in your inventory. Yeah, but that's not a good idea because then something you don't want might happen. Okay, so we got a pocket knife. More fun to use than to look at. Okay, now we can go to lefties again. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to pay him. Sorry, Cabby. Didn't mean to try and cheat you. Good thing I see it right before it. You can use the knife on the wallet? Interesting. Okay. See, the prices seem to vary of both the stuff in the stores and the taxi prices. That's interesting, I didn't know that. Okay. Back into lefties. Let's get on the stool. Let's order a whiskey. Prices are pretty much random within a range. Yeah, I thought it was like that. Okay, so we don't drink the whiskey, we keep the glass. And let's go to this drunk and give it to him. Okay, so we got the remote control, which we needed. Now we are going to see and use the infamous code. So here's an interesting one. The password is "can send me." Okay, so that's the password we need to get into that door we saw at the start of the game. And Jessica says, buying alcohol and not drinking it, such a waste. You carefully whisper, "Can't send me to the closed door." Why? You do not know. We need to knock on it first. Okay, now we use the password and we've gotten in. But there's a pimp blocking the staircase. What happens if we just talk with him? I'm forgetting. He lets you in because you set the right password, but he doesn't let you go up the stairs. So what's the point of him letting you in here? You gotta pay the price. $200. Okay, that's the point. He wants $200. After telling us we have no business up there. But, well, let's see what's on TV. It's blank, just much like the pimp's mind. Maybe we can do something about that now we got that remote control. Is this a remote control? No, this is it. Operating on the principle of line-of-sight infrared transmission, the remote control baffles you completely. Let's see if it's on the TV. Oh my, something is going on TV. Our boring soap opera. Not quite what the pimp wants. He seems vaguely interested, but not interested enough to leave his post guarding the stairs. And we change his channel. Not interesting either, a commercial. And we change to The Revenge of the Software Developers. I like this one. Our boring musical comedy. It's a musical comedy. That's hilarious. While Jim is fighting for his life with the raging female rhinoceros in heat, I'll slip into my tent with the native girl and this picture of Mai Tai. Mai Tais. Okay. Our boring documentary. That didn't sound very boring. But let's change the channel again. Maybe we can find something that will appeal to the pimp. It's a beautiful neighborhood. Mr. Rogers. No, no, anything but that. And the pimp seemed vaguely interested in Mr. Rogers. Oh, miniature female mud wrestlers. Boring cable sports show. Nagahide, goddesses of Oakhurst. Nagahide, you say? Yeah, it's an educational show, even. Man, it sure is taking long to find the right channel. Oh, here we go. Oh, baby, yeah. Yeah, I love it when you do that. Oh, that hurts so good. Pull it out a little deeper. Pull it out a little deeper. That is a self-contradictory statement. But, now the pimp seems very interested all of a sudden. We've reached his cultural level. Hey dude, out of the way of the TV! So we can finally go upstairs. And now there's someone here. Look out, it's the jaws of life. Is that all you came up here to do, honey? Look! Until now you were unsure of how a professional would look. Now you know. You were happier before. So she is a professional person. To whom are you trying to speak? I'm trying to speak to her. So, she snarls, you just gonna stand there or what? Well, we got a leper with all your clothes on. Let's go stand over here. I can't move. Can I put it? No. Okay, so undress first, then put on the lubber. This would be perfect time. Your Surgeon General is proud. And let's get into bed with her. Censored! Yeah, the original wasn't censored, I believe, VGA. So, oh, too bad. More titties in 3. Yeah. Although successful, you feel less than satisfied. Technically speaking, you're no longer a virgin. But for some reason, the thrill just wasn't there. You've had to continue your quest until you please your heart, not just your other organs. It's a good thing you were carrying your raincoat. Sure was. So the pump is down there, so we need to get out of here through another route. Let's take this candy. Oh, that's not what I was intending to do, but okay. I guess it was a good idea to remove the lubber. We got the candy. Candy makes a perfect present. And we go out through. Let's just save. Go out through the window. Well, we fell into the garbage disposal bin. Yuck! But we're alive and we made it out. Oh. I think could I already grab that now? I think I couldn't yet. I think I need something to grab that. Lefty's old left-handed hammer. Yeah. I thought there was something in here we needed. Okay, so we got the hammer. You need a rope, yeah. I thought we need something like that. Okay. So I think we did pretty much all we can do in this location for now. So let's call the taxi again. We don't have the disco membership yet. Let's go to the wedding chapel, which is right next to the casino, I believe. Yeah, you have to remove the lubber yourself. It's a guy wearing a trench coat. Greet a stranger in a trench coat. Hey, Sonny, come over here, your prize. Okay. You're sorry you asked to smell that trench coat? Get your hands off me. Well, he's the one displaying himself. Say, you ask him. By any chance, are either of you two named Shorty? So the guy just shows himself off. That's okay, you can give all the tips you want, since I Certainly don't remember everything about this game. Yeah, here's a casino. Is it a comedy show now or still cabaret? It's music? Oh no, it is a comedy. I thought I had to sit down here. I'm trying to sit. You have to sit in the middle. Well, isn't this the middle seat? They're both reserved. It's all reserved. I always say that little things mean a lot. On the other hand, never underestimate the power of big, jiggly things. Oh my. What are you out there, Ping? You shout to the comedian, "This ain't funny!" On the right, the lone seat. Okay, let's go sit in the lone seat. It'll allow us. Okay, Kami's whoopee cushion. So yeah, always sit down is to get at points for sitting on a whoopee cushion. I think this is the membership card. Yeah, the disco membership card. Okay, let's go to the disco. I remembered getting something from that from the garbage can, but I didn't remember what. Oh, too late. Didn't buy the apple. Need to remember to do that. But no, let's go to disco. Okay, so now we can show our membership card. Gotta do something about our breath as well. So yeah, everything's dull and gray and not really jumping out except this person here. So let's go sit with her, eh? A gorgeous blonde sitting at the table and she's all alone. Perhaps you should sit with her. You should tell the password to the woman at the disco when you see her, Sarah says. Well, guess I have to establish eye contact first. Ken? Never heard of him, he says. She says. Then her expression changes. Say, what's he like? How much does he make? Is he married? Oh my. She's a gold digger, gold digger. Oh, you're so sweet. I just love diamonds. I clearly gave that ring far too early. Well, so talking isn't good. Wait. So, no, we have to give her these gifts. The diamonds and the candy. Can we give her the watch? Ask her to dance. Fawn. Two nice presents. She can't say no to nice presents. So I guess we have to now ask her if she wants to dance. No. Oh, okay, so it is a hand. What would you say to spin around the dance floor with the nearest thing to John Travolta, baby? Well, okay, I guess. Near as I'm gonna get. I did just give her a diamond ring and candy, so, I mean, that should count for something, right? Wow, that is one big throw in the air. And he's doing that disco move for a long time, even multiple. Well, she's still up in the air. What? Ah, Larry's moves. And her move, she's just doing the going from one side to the other. Larry's spinning at high gear. He's a disco machine. Richard says, I like the line in the original where if you ask her to dance again and she complains she still has a headache after her trip through the ceiling. Wouldn't that be in this version as well? Let's try asking her to dance again. Not again, the trip through the ceiling gave me a headache. Yeah. Hi, baby. What say you and me get it on? Get lost, creep. No, that's not the right tactic. How do we get her in bed now? Well, in bed. How do we get her to go with us? Yeah, I thought I was missing an item. Not immediately sure what, so I'm gonna give her something else expensive. I know, I streamed Freddy Farkas a while ago. From the table in lefties. On the table. I guess I did miss something in lefties. Oh, a rose. Oh yeah, that's Rose. Now I'm remembering. I missed it, I think, because of just how this version looks. Not used to it. Oh yeah, this rose, right? Let's take it. Okay. Back to the disco. Sarah wonders if clicking the remote control on the watch would give an absurd response. Hmm? Maybe let's try that in a sec. Okay, let's try the remote on the watch. You're surprised to see the watch change to another time zone, then revert back to local. Lost wages time again. Okay, disco membership again. Okay, so let's go sit back down next to Fawn. And give her the rose. Oh, you're so sweet. I just love roses. Oh, you're so sweet. I just love you, Larry. I want you to make wild, passionate love to me. All right, Larry, at last you're gonna get lucky. She continues, but first we must get married. I could never make love to a man unless he's my husband. If you would loan me $200, I'd rent a honeymoon suite at the casino hotel for us. Then, after we're married, we'll celebrate there. Okay, sounds like we're about to get married to a hot chick. So we just have to give her some money. That'll work out, right? Thanks, Larry. You won't regret this. Meet me at the marriage chapel near the casino in a few minutes. I'll get us a room. Hurry, Larry, I can hardly wait. Yeah, games where you can just use any item on any item and get funny or interesting responses are really cool. Okay, so we just head to the wedding chapel. First, I want to check how much money I have left. I have plenty of money left. Okay, so let's call a cab. To the wedding chapel. We are getting married. Larry is getting hitched. Okay, let's go inside the chapel. Your heart fills with eager anticipation as you see your lovely bride, Fawn, waiting for you at the end of the aisle. You've always been a sucker for beautiful weddings, and you feel sure that this will be your most special wedding of all. I should have saved before I went in here. I thought I could save in here. Oh well. Dearly beloved, we are gathered today together today in the sight of each other to enter these two people into the eternal bonds of marriage. But before we really get rolling, I'd like to say a few words. Many's the marriage that I've performed here, this little chapel, wearing this cheap suit before these shiny plastic covered pews with these electric candles, looking at those genuine plexiglass stained glass windows for these measly few bucks. He pauses for another sip from his bucket flask. Sarah says, note the expression eternal bond. Where was I? He hiccups. Digressing, you answer? Oh well, have you got a ring? He asks. Yep, you reply, she's wearing it. Good enough for me. Have you got $100? Of course, you reply, forking over some of your hard-won dough. Okay, now where were we? Oh, let's see here. Let me skip some of this. Oh well, let's cut to the chase. I now pronounce you man and wife, till death do you part, or until you get tired of each other per the currently acceptable social standards. You may kiss the bride, says the preacher. Oh boy, you think? And with that he disappears behind the altar to refill his flask. Not now, says Fawn. That kissing stuff can wait. I've got much better things in mind for us, Larry. Oh my. I'm waiting to see what that'll be. I'll go to our room right now and get everything ready for our big night, says Fawn knowingly. You meet me at the Casino Hotel's money honeymoon suite as soon as you can. I'll give you much more than kisses, my passionate polyester peacock. Hey, you shout, wait for me! Somehow this entire ceremony was less than you expected. Sacred bonds of marriage certainly get tied loosely in this joint. So Larry got married. Now we need to go. I must have. Probably the guy telling us to go over there again, I guess. I don't know. Now we need to go. Well, oh, thanks for the follow, MC Rider 1. I want to wait for the Apple guy here first. Apple guy. Got married, waiting for Apple guy. Or does he only show up when you leave? That might be the case. Let's leave. Are you showing up, Apple guy? Yep. Thank you, sir, says the skinny young barrel, for helping out a poor unfortunate by purchasing an apple at a reasonable $10. Very reasonable. Please call again whenever you are in the neighborhood, says the man. With that, he walks away into the night. I forget exactly what you need the apple for, but yeah. Sarah says, when you give the guy in a barrel a condom, he answers, I sell apples, not cucumbers. Okay, so let's go up to the honeymoon suite. The question is, where is the honeymoon suite? Is it on level 8? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Navikling says floor 69. Whew, you're dizzy. Maybe we can ask this lady where the honeymoon suite is. Beautiful security guard sits at the desk. A pair of large pistols are in a holster around her slim waist. She looks friendly but quick on the trigger. Heading to the honeymoon suite. Well, we have to establish eye contact with her as well. Oh, Kevin says 4 had a heart on the door. Yeah, I just want to interact with this lady. Oh my. She certainly isn't wearing a bra or anything else above this vest. Hi babe, I think I loves ya. You just got married. Wow. Larry, you sure are a piece of work. So her name is Fate, we just learned. Sarah says time to use a zipper on her. Sure, let's try using the zipper. Try it and I'll blow your head off. Okay, so we can't really do anything with her yet. Just wanted to mess around there for a second. Okay, so floor 4, Kevin says. There's a door with a heart on it. Okay, we need to use a breath spray again. Larry sure gets a smelly breath. Aw, Anna has to head off. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it's been a good time already. I'm probably gonna finish this game tonight. But we'll see. Until next time, anyway. Thank you for stopping by. So the breath spray. And now let's knock on the door. Just a minute, Larry. Come on in, the door's open. Here I come, baby. Oh, Larry, wheezes Fawn. I've been waiting patiently right here on this bed just for you. She's so beautiful. You want to do wonderful things too for her. Yeah, this game runs in ScumVM, which is software that emulates the running environments for a lot of classic games. And it's easy to get and install. So yeah, ScumVM, look that up if you don't know it. You certainly don't have to run a Windows 95 emulator or run it on not PC or anything like that. You know, a little wine would help get me in the mood. To help me get in the mood, Larry. So we have to get wine again? She doesn't appear to be in a mood yet. Okay, so we have to get wine, but oh yeah, we have to call a number now. I'm remembering. Thanks for the tip, Sarah. I forgot about that. Looks like you're stuck with easy listening station. Do you have to wait until the commercial comes on for that wine phone number? The wine delivery service? Yeah, we probably have to wait for the radio adverts. Okay, yeah. We're Ajax Liquor and we're proud to say we deliver across the USA. You're out of luck if you want to dine, but if you just need booze, dial 555-8039. 555-8039. Okay. So let's go find a phone. I'm forgetting if there's... Oh, here's one. Yeah, well, I thought there might be a phone here, but I wasn't sure. Oh. Well, it doesn't work. Oh, wait, we have the pocket knife. No, can't pry out the chewing gum. Well, I guess we have to go to the convenience store then. Thanks for typing it down, Sarah. 555-8039. My mouse is not cooperating. And my laptop is running low on juice, so I have to plug it in a sec. As soon as we're going to the convenience store. Okay, let's... let me plug in my laptop. I've moved in my new apartment and into my new apartment only very recently, so I'm not very well set up yet. Dan says, one working phone in all of Lost Wages. What are the odds, huh? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Calling for wine. So what is the Sierra Easter egg number? Because I do think I remember being able to call Sierra Outline. Or is that in another game? OBS nearly shut down. That would not have been good. We are purchasing some fine wine. Kevin, yeah, Dan did share a number, but it didn't work. So I'll send one of my hottest young men. I don't think that's what Larry wanted. Dan says maybe just try 683 6858. No, that's not right. We called the sex survey. No, Kevin, it's too long. It can only be 3 numbers and then 4 numbers. The numbers are inside the wallet. They are not, though. I mean, I've been looking inside the wallet and it just says contains some wrinkled business cards, lots of notes, some credit cards, and how much money you have. I mean, oh, you can do this. The First National Bank of Iraq. Okay, I didn't know you had to do it like this in the VGA version. Take note that this is my first time playing the VGA version, so this is all new to me. Okay, 6838989. Okay, so we were close, but not quite there. 6838989. Okay. Oh, wasn't that? That doesn't. 6838989. Oh, 209 in brackets. Okay, so I guess you can enter a longer number, but only if it's that number. Yeah, I missed the 209 first when I was first reading it. Hello, a pleasant voice response. Sarah online. We're not open right now, but if you'd call during business hours and stop using this pretend telephone, we would be happy to sell you a copy of one of LO's other fine games. At the same time, be sure to inquire about our full line of Leisure Suit Larry novelty items. Thank you for calling Sierra Online and for your purchase of Leisure Suit Larry in the Land of Lounge Lizards. Goodbye. Such blatant commercialism turns you on. Make a mental note to purchase one of those great LO games, like Freddy Farkas or Torrance Passage. Cough, cough. Kevin's saying Torrance Passage as well. Yeah, most people feel neutral about that game. Okay. Called Sierra. Okay, so now we go back to the honeymoon suite. We've got 129 out of 222. I don't know if we'll be able to get full points, but we'll see. Okay, let's call cab again. I feel like the prices seems to be going up. Seems like the cab rides are always more expensive now than they were at the start. Are you 27 bucks? Equipment asks. I don't know what you're going wow about. Okay, we're back here. Fawn's sexy voice oozes through the door. Oh, baby, it's you. You're back. Come on in, you wonderful hunk. You can't wait. Here I come, baby. Oh, Larry, I thought it's you, Fawn says. I thought it was that cute young delivery boy again. Welp. What does she mean by that? Oh well, you decide to let it pass. After all, this is your wedding night. So, you got that wine? Looks like we got that wine. The ice bucket holds your fancy bottle of wine. Let's drink some wine. He pulled two wine glasses out of his pants. You carefully remove the bottle from the ice bucket, unscrew the cap, and pour 2 glasses. She downs her glass immediately. You refill it, and she does it again. Her eyes meet yours, and you're sure luck is with you this time. Yeah, if we get into the scene without a knife, we are in trouble. I'm ready when you are, honey. Come on, Larry, what are you waiting for? She looks ready, Larry. Ah, that feels nice, sighs Fawn. You presume a little foreplay never hurts. Now let's get on the bed. Or is it like this? She says, lie down, Larry, I have a special surprise for you. Then she says, close your eyes, and you do, because you're sure that finally success is at hand. Censored. Oh, Fawn, you moan. Oh, baby, that feels so good. Oh. Say, Fawn, when are you going to get undressed? Hey, what are you doing with the ribbon? Oh, I see. We're gonna get kinky our first time? Looks like we're in trouble. Uh-oh, we're tied up. Unfound has you securely tied to the bed. She leaps from the bed, grabs your wallet and says, you forgot to pay me for the wine. It came to $179 including the tip. So what if you try to give her money before getting in bed with her? Wait, Fawn, you shout. Come back, this is our wedding night. So long, sucker. Fawn, come back, you shout. This isn't funny. Does it count if a guy consummates by himself? Larry, it seems the honeymoon's over. So yeah, I guess if you don't have the pocket knife, you are kind of stuck here, but luckily we have it. Right, using the pocket knife you got from the old bum by the convenience store, you saw through the ribbon holding you to the bed. Victory! Sarah says, I believe when you give her the money at the disco before giving her chocolate and money, she'll say, I'm not that kind of type of girl. I meant if you give her money after drinking the wine, or before drinking the wine, but after you get back to this scene. Then she steals your wallet immediately? Yeah, it was obvious she was getting on with the wine delivery guy. You grab your wallet and look inside. Oh well, at least she didn't find the $10 you hid in that secret compartment. With your consummate gambling skills, you should be back on your feet in no time. The question is, yeah, well, I guess I still need money to get around city, but I don't know if I need money for anything else at this point. I think I've... Oh! I had to take the ribbon, apparently. Too late. I guess I can't get back in there. I guess we'll have to redo all of that. I'm sorry, I forgot to save. Yeah, can't get back in. Yeah, I forgot about the ribbon. Let's just redo all of that quickly. But yeah, Fawn screws us over. She's just a gold digger. Did I get the apple already? Yeah, I got the apple. Okay, so go back up to floor 4 and do that scene again. This time I can test if she'll take the money. Well, what happens if we just offer her the money, our wallet, before getting in bed with her? Or before even drinking the wine. Let's see. Okay, so what happens if we just... I have no use for your wallet, says Fawn. Sure. Richard, you're right. The money in it, on the other hand, that she does have a use for. So yeah, we can't offer her any money for the wine. So yeah, it's just bullshit what she's saying there, of course. Okay, so we do have to do some foreplay and then use a zipper. And she's tying us up again. You can still drink the wine after she's gone. Huh, okay. Let's do that then. Oh, this time it came to more. $6 more. Of course, that's just made up by her anyway. It's just an excuse to be able to steal your money. So we cut ourselves out. We get dressed. We take the ribbon. We drink the wine. You grab the bottle that once held the suggestion of a happy marriage, but now holds nothing more than the bitter dregs of your honeymoon gone bad. You unscrew the top and fortify your courage with a long hard belt. You screw the lid down tight and quickly replace the bottle in the wine bucket. Richard says, worth noting that technically Larry is now married for the rest of the series. Is that bigamy? No, it's quite small-minded. Well, he also gets married. Well, is he married with, what's her name again, in None Two Nights? At the end of the second game? Yeah, I believe they get married by her father, the chieftain of the village, Kalalau, yeah. Yeah, I figured he marries her, so yeah. That's bigamy, right? um, but neither marriage lasts very long. And in the third game, he gets divorced. Does he marry... I don't think he marries Patty, right? I don't remember Larry marrying Patty. Never gets married after Kalalau. Yeah, that's what I thought. He got burned by those two marriages. Okay, so we're down to $10 and we need money for the cabs at least. I don't know if we need money for other things, but for the cabs. So let's win some money. He and Patty just moved into Roberta Williams' cabin. Yeah, I do remember that. Okay, so let's use some breath spray. And let's say it again. So winning back our stolen dough. $20. We win 10. It's 14, 16. Zero wins. Push. Yeah, just... Let's some blackjack. That's 7 or 17. That's 8 or 18 or 28. Yeah, I'm still going strong. Since this is pretty much the shortest Leisure Suit Larry game, I'm trying to finish it tonight. Dealer busted. Nice. Okay, let's increase the bets. Yeah, okay, 60. I'm gonna get back to up to like 200. I don't think I'll need that much, but just to make sure. 17. Stand. Dealer wins. It's 20. Push. Set. God damn it. Richard says, I'm going to create my own 80s sex comedy with blackjack and hookers. Oh wait, this is not good. Name Iceman, which had anti-safes coming but built in. Really? Huh. I didn't know Codename Iceman had that. There's no point earning too much. All the costs are a percentage. Give or take a bit of what you got after a point. Oh really? 16, 18, dealer busted. Okay, let's see if we can get by with 120. There's a bit where you have to gamble with someone on the ship and you save scum. If you save scum, he calls you out on it. The sub, not the ship. How is that tracked? Does the game keep track of how many save games you've loaded or something? Or Sarah says you should show the ribbon to the taxi driver. Okay, let's do that. Richard doesn't know how it's checked in game. That will be interesting to learn. Hi, Boos Miller. Your nickname is familiar, but I'm forgetting who you are exactly. Are you a friend of Trolls? Oh wait. Where do we want to go to now? I think we want to go back to Lefty's bar, but I'm not sure. I'm not immediately, yeah, I figured not seeing a point to the other places. Let's try and show the ribbon. What a coincidence! I was just talking about ribbon like that with the stacked babe fair I had a little while ago. She was telling me about how she tied up some dumb dweeb and took all his dough. Boy, did we have a good laugh at that one. You should have been here. Yeah. Somehow you feel you were. Yeah. She just takes everything she can from you. So the guy says, it is if you save load during the card game. Yeah, but... yeah, I guess it just checks if you just loaded a save or... Oh, you think you know me from the Sierra Discord? Oh, that might well be. Have you got jugs? That's Leisure Suit Larry 7, the jugs. Remember to buy more LO games. Okay, so we are back at Lefties. No! Yeah. I forgot about this for a second. Jugs has to be bought. Well, poor Larry. That guy came in at me way too fast. At least we're seeing this now. Hey guys, he screwed up again. Dump this one down the tubes and get him another body. Best Sierra death ever. Very true. This body gets blended up while another one is rebuilt here. The death, that is a resurrection. Oh no, so he's been rebuilt here, but what is this then? Looks like a babe with big breasts, kinda. First, the EGA factory, yeah. Now you know what we have to go through every time you press restart. Did I just lose all my items, though, is a question. Yeah, I lost everything. So, restore. Patty? Would that be Patty? That would be... Yeah, I guess that's possible since it's the remake. So the pimp is still distracted by the program, so we can go back up. Is the ribbon the rope we need? Sierra says, if the guy is busy with porn, why does he bother opening? He earns no money. That is a very good point. Carefully tie the ribbon around the railing. But I tied myself! Yeah, now let's restore. Ah, I forgot to save. I tied myself. And the railing. You removed the ribbon with the walk icon. I removed it. Okay. Sorry that I'm doing this again. I'll make sure to save next time. It's easy to forget to save when you really need to. I think Sarah wants me to use Can't Send Me on him. Not him again. Jeez, does that guy get around? And I do mean around. We are 80 points short of a full score run. Try this at the next stop by the police or a guy in front of the club. Well, it makes sense here, since he already drove a part of the way there and then suddenly has to change direction. That makes sense, that he would then charge more. Tying myself is hard. Okay, so now I'm tied to the railing. Okay. Suddenly, you smash the window with your left-handed hammer in your right hand. Your fears were unfounded. It seems to work either way. You feature as a second-story man. Now seems quite plausible. Hammer time. You got him, but what in the heck are they? Tie myself loose. Yep. So what did I just pick up? Medication niche and I have no idea what you're referencing, Richard, but it sounds funny. Hammerman. Let's take the meds and see what happens. Without thinking, you swallow the entire bottle of pills. Say, the stuff is okay, you think? But wait, soon your breathing becomes heavy. Soon you become horny. Soon you must have relief. You've got to do something, and now. You wonder about the location of that cute little dog you met outside? You've always loved animals. Following your conviction for bestiality, you're spent the rest of your life in prison, turning big rocks into little ones. Well, clearly we don't want to use that medication on ourselves. There's an old MC Hammer cartoon? Hammerman? I've never heard of it. Cheapest cartoon this side of the Little Shop of Horrors cartoon. I remember the Little Shop of Horrors cartoon. I think I have a vague memory of that. But MC Hammer cartoon. Wow. Never knew that was a thing. Watch it on YouTube and be impressed by the cheapness. I guess we'll have to do that. So now all I can think to do is go back to the casino and go talk with the person at a desk with the boobies and the guns. I'm probably gonna be short on points. If you folks want to tell me where I can get some more points. I mean, this doesn't have to be a full score run, but you know, it's nice to try and show everything I can. But it's also getting close to 11 p.m, so I don't want to stream for hours more. For more points, you'd have to buy jugs before endgame at convenience store. Okay, oh, I forgot to pay him. So let's just go to the convenience store instead. I don't remember which jugs you're talking about. Jugs of wine? Oh, the magazine jugs, okay. Yeah. I just forgot that it was a magazine that was being referenced. Has a hint for the puzzle you just did. Ah, okay. Let's look at it. There are a lot of magazines here. Yeah, I'm looking, but then use hand. Okay. Suiting your discriminating tastes, you select the current issue of Jugs. Thanks a lot, Saddam. That joke really didn't age well. Okay. Let's look at a magazine. Well, it looks like this month's issue is filled with intelligent literary articles laden with redeeming social value. For example, here's an article about how professional window washers secure themselves to the sides of tall buildings with a rope tied around their waist. That's a very vague hint. Whoa, nice centerfold this month. Of course, that's all Larry cares about. The EGA version, the articles are more visible. Okay, so 70 points to go. Let's go talk with Faith. I feel like this game plays better with the parser. This game, it works with the point and click interface, but it wasn't designed for it. Uh, feel like the, I don't know, I prefer the EGA version. It feels like the version you should be playing of this game. But I wanted to show off this version this time. Richard says, idly remembering how the Kickstarter version ended with Hello giving a speech about Kickstarter Comedy Gold. I don't know. Oh yeah. I still haven't gotten around to playing Reloaded all the way myself, so I missed that. I'm probably gonna show it off next year. Um, Now the lady with all double-sided tape. This version is too futuristic. Few things to also avoid doing: not giving that lady the lost disco card, not giving the pills to the cab. Oh, you can give the pills to the cab guy. She peers closely at your disco pass. Say, exactly what's going on here? This isn't the authorized disco dancing type club admittance authorization voucher 7325B slash 11, she says. I'm going to confiscate this on the grounds. Well, and she did confiscate it. I'm going to reload this save just to see what happens if you give the pills to the cab driver. You just lose him, yeah, but I want to see the cab driver's reaction. Guessing it's similar as with the wine. Hey, thanks, he cries. One of those and I'll be stuck in fifth gear all night. Good idea, Larry. After all, you had to go through to get those pills. So yeah, we lost pills that way indeed. Going back here. Hey, these are not rice pills. I'm confiscating them on the grounds. Yeah, now I want to see. Well, yeah. Why doesn't she say that? So yeah, we're supposed to give the pills to her. Yeah, the disco card we don't need anymore at this point, I believe. We only need it for fun, but Faith only gives the bottle of Spanish Fly a quick glance before saying, "Boy, thanks. How did you know I love this stuff?" She tosses back a few pills, then a few more, finally gulping down the whole bottle. Her breathing becomes faster and faster. She begins to pant. She's really getting turned on. Looks like tonight's your lucky night, Larry. Oh, give her jugs, Lucy says. I'll reload to give her jugs. I'm out of here, cries Faith. I've got to get home to my boyfriend before this stuff wears off. Hey, thanks a lot, buddy, shouts Faith across the hotel. We'll do it once for you. Twisting her key in the lock, she disappears down the unmarked employee staircase. Sorry, Larry, it appears Faith is true to her name. Faith is true. Let's restore and give her the magazine. Faith has her own jugs, Larry. Okay, that wasn't anything special. So that's 65 points to go. So now that you're no longer staring at Faith's ample weapons, you notice an unlabeled button on her desk. Penthouse elevator doors glide open. Yeah, Richard is kind of right there. Okay, we are in the penthouse. Yeah, there's an inflatable doll here. This is the flattest babe you've ever felt, Larry. You huff and you puff and you blow your doll up. Holding around at arm's length, you pause to admire your handiwork. There's nothing more for you to say. You're not sure, but you think she just smiled. Foreplay is not really necessary with inanimate objects. Besides, you find it difficult to establish a meaningful relationship with latex. Gee, Larry, do we have to? Alright, you asked for it. In fact, you asked for it twice. Here we go. Selecting your own personal favorite from the 3 available openings, you shyly tried out the doll. This has to be the kinkiest thing you've done yet, Larry. You gradually increase your tempo as you lose your inhibitions, not to mention your self-esteem. Faster and faster you go, until suddenly there's a loud, flatulent sound. Very good question, Richard. Why does Eve have a blow-up doll? And yeah, if you're not aware, we're in Eve's apartment. Penthouse suite, I guess. She's kinky. The blow-up doll floated away. But now there's a lady here. A beautiful black woman relaxes in the penthouse suite's rooftop garden spa. You begin to get the feeling that your evening in Las Vegas may be successful after all. Hey gorgeous, allow me to introduce myself and say, my name is Larry Laffer. Hello yourself, Larry, she replies. What an attractive leisure suit. I so miss them. It's refreshing to meet a man with so much self-confidence that he's willing to flaunt the fickle trends of fashion mores and deeply travel the road of his own secure masculinity. Was she talking to you, Larry? Oh, what does Perhaps if you establish eye contact first. Hey Faith, handsome, why don't you slip into the water with me so we can really get to know each other? Glancing around, you notice no changing facilities nearby. Oh, what the hell. The way he jumps in. Wasting no time, you execute your previously once only pre-visualized spa hop, landing in the water. Oh, does it feel good? It's nearly as stimulating as a beautiful naked woman next to you. With the warmth of the water soaking into your body, you quickly become quite relaxed. Let's save. Wow! Just the way you like your women, nearby and naked. She has a beautiful face and a gorgeous body. You've waited a lifetime for this moment. Even through the bubbles, her assets are outstanding. Richard says, and now, the most open-minded woman in Las Vegas. Well, apparently she's into leisure suits, so he must have something going on that she likes. And Richard says, Leisure Suit Larry gets pepper sprayed in all the worst places. Lucy's like, she misses leisure suits? What? Usually when a random someone comes, the logical reaction is to tell that someone to go out. You can press the rest button on the right. Less of an easy drag in this version. Okay, so there's a red button here. Control button built into the surface of the spa's decking. You feel certain she likes that. I'm trying to push a button, not... You slightly brush the spa bubbler control suite. Oh my. Hey, don't rush things, she says. You smell so good, baby, you tell her. What is that perfume you're wearing? Apple blossom, she smiles. You feel certain she likes that. Who loves you, baby? She says nothing, but her smile tells you bushels. Have you ever tried it underwater? You coyly ask. She doesn't say. What's your name, gorgeous? You ask. She says nothing, but her smile speaks volumes. She doesn't yield. She's waiting for you to determine what it is she wants. She doesn't say her name, huh? But yeah, she wants that apple. Eve takes your apple and with a sweet, innocent look, raises it to her mouth. She takes a small bite, then lowers her arm as a sexy smile comes across her face. She winks, then almost imperceptibly, she lies back slightly, sliding deeper into the warm water, and chews delicately. Eve gently slips her sensuous tongue around and around the lucky apple. Tiny drops of the apple's juice glistening on her lips. She's really turning you on. You had no idea food could be so exciting. After a few bites of your apple, Eve slowly slides into the hot tub, her steamy, naked body glistening in the moonlight, barely covering her tremendous assets with a towel. She tosses you a towel, smiles and motions for you to follow her. Oh, let's... Oh, no, I can't. Oh, yeah, here. Score 195 of 222. Richard says, yet this is still 100 times more erotic than the same scene in Soft Porn Adventure. I haven't played Soft Porn Adventure, so I can't compare. Say, Larry, smiles Eve, you really are glad to see me. Will this scene be censored as well, I wonder? Probably, yes. Larry didn't have a towel to begin with. Yeah, she gave him a towel. And we just get fireworks. Basically it goes, she goes down on me. Wow, that's it. You've made your puppet very happy. Now go away, I want to be with my girl. What? That's a lot of fireworks. Soft Porn Adventure is not well written, clearly. Congratulations, Larry, you've done it! You've successfully completed your evening in Las Vegas, lost your virginity, and emerged victorious. Of course, your feelings of success are short-lived, since this is where Ken Williams has to tell you about all the wonderful sequels to this game that you are now required to play. Hey Ken, come on out here and give him your pitch. Is this remake specific? Yeah, this is remake specific. This didn't happen in the original VGA version. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ken Williams! Hi folks, as CEO of a major software publisher, you might think I'm above pitching products for LO. Boy, would you be wrong. I don't want to be pushy, but in my humble opinion, I think you owe it to yourself to run out to your local 24-hour software store right now and grab yourself a copy of every chapter in the now seemingly never-ending saga of Larry Laffer, LO's lovable lounge lizard. You would really enjoy Leisure Suit Larry 2, Looking for Love in Several Wrong Places, in which you help Larry abandon his lizard-like ways, find true love on a breathtakingly beautiful tropical paradise called None-Tonight Island, in spite of the efforts of the KGB and the evil Dr. No Nookie. Or, you may prefer Leisure Suit Larry 3, Passion Patty in Pursuit of the Pulsating Pectorals, which play part of the game as Larry, but also play as Passionate Patty, a woman that is everything. Larry is not, and has everything Larry does not too. You will regret playing Leisure Suit Larry Box Office Bust, yeah. I'm not never playing that or Magna Cum Laude. Yeah, no way. But I really hope you select my personal favorite. Leisure Suit Larry 5. Passionate Patty does a little undercover work, in which Patty truly comes into her own, helping the FBI clean up the entertainment industry, while Larry must find the sexiest woman in America for his employer. That hot new syndicated television program, America's Sexiest Home Videos. You may wonder why I didn't mention Leisure Suit Larry 4, the missing floppies. Is he gonna say we're still looking for it? Yeah, me too. The problem is, we don't know where it is. You know me, if we could find it, I'd sell it. Yeah. Well, enough about me. Now let's hear about you. Magna Cum Laude is terrible, but it has maybe 5 minutes of funny stuff, still not worth it. But apparently Box Office Bust is just proof that there is no god, yet Satan's power is indomitable, according to Richard. Oh wait, I almost forgot to tell you how well he played. You played okay, I guess. So I guess we didn't get a full score. On behalf of Al, Marge, Ken and Roberta, Oliver and Lisa, Mike and Laura, Bill and Patty, Bob and Janine, and Ted and Alice, thanks for playing, and be sure to tell each and every one of your friends to buy their own personal copy of this game. So yeah, we missed out on 2 points. 2 points. I wonder where I missed it. Yeah, close enough. Love you, baby. The toilets? Yeah, after I restarted, I didn't use the toilet again, I guess, but I don't know if the toilet is worth points. Whatever, I did show it off. I think I pretty much showed off everything that this version... Yeah, I sat on the whoopee cushion. I mean, I didn't... Did I reload after that without having saved after it? I probably saved after it before I had to reload. Probably. Oh well. As I said, I showed off everything that this version had to show, so then that doesn't really matter to me. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the past... What was it? Nearly 3 hours? Yeah, we removed the condom. It's over, quit, get a life! And the game ends itself. Thank you all for watching. As I just said, I hope you all had a lovely evening if you're in Europe or the UK, or a lovely time wherever you are during the past few hours here. So that was Leisure Suit Larry 1, The Land of the Lounge Lizard, and Lucy says longer for Leisure Suit Larry 2, I predict. Yeah, that's gonna take longer. I don't know if I'll be able to do that in one stream. It's definitely a more difficult game to get through and takes longer, so it's probably gonna be 2 streams. And I don't know yet when I'll get around to streaming it. Might not be this week, might be. Maybe we'll see. Still busy with work and having just moved and everything, and playing Animal Crossing. But yeah, as I said at the start of the stream, I intend to stream all of the Leisure Suit Larry mainline or classic games 1 through 7 again this year, like I did last year. Also last year I played the new one, Wet Dreams Don't Dry, but I'm not going to replay that one this year yet. Maybe next year. So yeah, this year I'm just planning to do 1 through 7, but then maybe who knows what might happen after that. maybe we'll do something else. But yeah, the next one is Leisure Suit Larry 2, and hopefully it will be soon, but we don't know yet, so I'll inform you folks on Discord and elsewhere when we do again. So thank you for watching, and see ya next time. Yeah, the What Dreams Don't Die new ending, I played it. It's not that good, but yeah, I'll show it again the next time I stream it next year or whenever. Bye!